Hi, my name is Darren Joseph from HEJ.tax, and we're the team that seeks to demystify that sometimes confusing world of international tax. And today we have the honor and privilege of having a fantastic conversation ahead with Ricky and Todd. Ricky, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Sure. Yes. Well, my name is Ricky Gutierrez. I work at Gutierrez Pujadas and Partners, an international tax accounting and legal firm here located in Barcelona, Spain. And well, we're mostly focused on
Okay.
international clients, also Spanish clients. And we'll be here to kind of answer most of your questions related to taxation in Spain and also a little bit in the US.
Fantastic. And Todd?
Hi, everyone. My name is Todd Cowan. I am a certified financial planner and executive director at London and Capital. We are a UK headquartered wealth management firm with a unique regulatory approval that spans the US with the SEC, the UK with the FCA, and the Spanish financial regulator, the CNMV, allowing us to provide regulated advice truly cross-border. And as of 4 months ago, I now live right down the street from Ricky in Barcelona, Spain.
Wonderful. Could you talk a bit about the obligation for information reporting on assets held abroad when you become a tax resident of Spain, like bank accounts and stuff like that?
The first thing, whenever you become a Spanish tax resident, let's say that we were to become Spanish tax resident for 2025, the first thing you need to do, obviously, during 2024, you spend more than 180 days, you become a Spanish tax resident. Then, during the first quarter of 2026, I would need to file a form, which is Form 720. And here it's a picture of the assets that you own outside of Spain. Here, you would only report the assets with value higher than 50,000 euros. Here, you report real estate, you report bank accounts, you report shares, you have companies, basically all the assets with value higher than 50,000 euros. Why do you need to report this? With this, the tax authorities now know what you have worldwide. But it's very important to report and not hide anything, because if at some point you were to sell a property, you were to sell the shares that you have or the investments that you have, obviously they might be a capital gain or maybe a loss. And this will be applied in your Spanish tax return. The thing is that if you don't report this asset, then the Spanish tax authorities could say, oh, maybe the acquisition value was 0 and the selling value was 1 million. So there's a gain of 1 million. Whenever this is what we normally recommend filing the Form 720. Previously, there were big fights between the Spanish authorities and also the EU because there were huge penalties for not filing the Form 720 or doing it wrong. But now the penalties for not filing it or maybe putting some wrong information, now it's almost none. But in the beginning, the penalties were extremely high. This was changed 2 years ago.
And just a reminder that it goes both ways. Again, as a US taxpayer living in Spain, you still have US reporting requirements as well for foreign financial assets and foreign assets, depending on how you structure it, right? You have your FinCEN 114, otherwise known as FBARs, foreign bank account reports. You have your 8938, statement of foreign financial assets. You have your 8621s for your foreign investment structures. If it is you invest in a company in Spain, depending on how much it may be 5471, it could be an 8865. There's no end of disclosure both ways. Just remember, again, one of the advantages of dealing with a team that does international tax 24/7, they don't do it on the side. They eat, sleep, and breathe international taxes, that you get this stuff right.
One thing to add in terms of the 720, it needs a form that you don't actually need to file every year. You need to file it in case there are changes in the amounts. So if there's an increase or a decrease of 20,000 euros, then you need to report it. If not, if there are no changes, then you don't need to report it again.
Okay. If someone wants to reach out to you and consult with you, what's the best way to do so?
You can either reach out to me on LinkedIn or you can reach out to me via my email address at todd.cowan at londonandcapital, all spelled out.com. We also have a website, London and Capital, and the and is very important. Make sure you do not forget the and or the ampersand in our name, because there is another institution out there that has some financial, unrelated to us, that has some financial troubles. And you want to make sure it's London and Capital, and you'll be able to find it.
Fantastic. Thank you. And Ricky?
In terms of myself, you can also find me on LinkedIn, and also you can send me an email directly. My email is ricky@gpasoc.com. Ricky, it's RICKY. And you can also find me on our website. We do have a website with Gutierrez Pujadas and Partners in Barcelona. So you can send an email to our website. You can send a consultation to our website, and obviously me and my team will be able to reach out to you, and hopefully we'll be able to help you with any issues that you might have.
Thank you very much. And my name is Darren Joseph, htj.tax, and we'll see you next time.